all of these deals have been in the works because India already is, in fact, the largest manufacturing employer in the UK, particularly, of course, the Tata Group. India, on the other side, is rapidly opening up, particularly its financial services sector, which is very important. Banking, insurance for British companies. Vodafone, of course, is already very big in India. So I think the deals that we see signed up will be really a continuation of the ongoing, fairly deep investment and trade relationship between India and the UK.
Anil, he's also announced just this week of simplifying regulations for foreign direct investment in many different sectors, about 15 different sectors. Was this something that was already in the works, or was this a reaction to the big loss that he suffered, his party suffered in Bihar state?
Yeah. No, I think this was very much in the works, and not only the relaxation of the FDI norms that they announced yesterday, but also awarding two big contracts, one to GE, the other to Alstom, in the railway sector. So all of these were in the works. I'm sure that Mr. Modi and BJP, they were hoping that the announcement of these, if they won in Bihar, would be like a nice icing on the cake. But obviously, the cake in terms of the Bihar elections, that went away. But these were in the works. And I think, just broadly speaking, I think Mr. Modi, on the economic front, he has demonstrated a fairly consistent and a fairly competent direction. But the troubles, I think, on the political front, I have been somewhat disappointed that they have not been as competent as they could have been. In Delhi, for example, the local elections in Delhi a few months back, but now in Bihar.
Professor Gupta, in your opinion, what went wrong with these Bihar elections? What do you think that the BJP and Narendra Modi have learned from it?
Yeah, I mean, it's too early to say what they have learned from it, but I do hope very much that they learn number one, what they did in Bihar, for example, that it's a local elections. And instead of putting up a local face who could be potentially the chief minister in Bihar, and letting actually locals really run the campaign. They ran the campaign from the center. Mr. Modi, Mr. Shah, many cabinet ministers. So it's outsiders running the campaign against opposition, Mr. Nitish Kumar, Lalu Yadav. They are local figures. So that's number one. But also the arithmetic went against them because in terms of the popular vote, they got the popular vote that was expected, or that they got last year, for example.
Okay.
But the opposition this time was united.